My name is Andres Corchuela, and this is my audience. The story of 300 soldiers coming up to battle against an army of over 1 million. The odds of them winning is impossible. The movie I decided to share with you guys today is 300. Now, in order for you guys to understand why I love this movie so much, I'm going to be sharing a small summary of the movie, a list of the actors, and I'll also give you a small clip at the end so you guys can actually see it. This movie was based off an original novel that Frank Miller wrote, which was also titled 300, and it was set in 480 BC. Now, Spartans were known to be bloodthirsty warriors. They were raised from young to be those warriors to protect their kingdom. The same story goes for King Leonidas. King Leonidas was actually the king of all Sparta, and his only opposition at this point was the Persian army. The Persian god king was Xerxes, sent 2 of his messengers to Sparta to tell King Leonidas to give up his full throne, to bow down to King Xerxes, so that they can come over and take over Sparta. Now, in retaliation, King Leonidas rounded up 300 of his most amazing warriors, even though it was against the actual preaching of the governors and the high priest of Sparta. He went out into war, and the most of the movie actually entails the war and the fight between the Spartans and the Persians. Now, with this setting that they created, it actually created so much hype in the media that the film's opening weekend brought $70 million in revenue. 57 of its early IMAX midnight showings were completely sold out, and even after that, all the box office tickets were sold out weeks after that. This information was found on the San Francisco Chronicle. Now, if the storyline doesn't entice you enough, the list of actors is very impressive. Found on IMDb.com, we see the first Gerard Butler, who actually played King Leonidas, can also be found as the main character in the movie P.S. I Love You, and he was the Phantom in the award-winning Phantom of the Opera. We also have Dominique West, who played one of the counselors for Sparta. He's also found in the movie, the new Punisher movie, Warzone, who plays Jigsaw, and also in Chicago. Next actor we have is David Wenham. He plays one of the warriors who actually tells the story of Sparta when he returns home. He was found playing Carl in Van Helsing and Faramir in The Lord of the Rings. Next person is the actual director, Zack Snyder. He also directed the movie Dawn of the Dead and is recognized by EW's 50th Smartest People in Hollywood. The last person is Frank Miller. He is the original creator of the novel 300 and actually serves as the executive producer of the movie. Now to the point where I get to show you exactly why I love the movie the most, which is the fighting scenes. And to show you, I'll show you a small clip of the movie. Now, as you can see, the visuals in the movie is one of the most amazing things. This movie was completely shot in front of a blue screen, and it was computer-aided visuals that shot the movie. Now, this actually created an uproar in the critics, but because it was completely shot in front of a green screen, none of the shots were real, so critics completely hated that. But opposed to them, America loved the movie. As I said before, the box offices were completely sold out. Now, along with the fighting scenes, it was the most nominated movie in the MTV Movie Awards, and it actually won the award for the best fighting scene in the MTV Movie Awards. What sets it apart from every other movie is the visuals. The complete look of the movie, the color is altered, and the fighting scenes are amazing, slowing it down from real time to slow motion. In order for you guys to understand, like I said before, why I love this movie so much. I shared with you the summary, I shared with you the list of actors, and a small clip of this movie. But most importantly is the actual message of the movie. Although they only had 300 soldiers fighting an army of 1 million, they were able to accomplish so much for Sparta, even though nobody believed in them. They were a small team fighting for an unreasonable cause. And this is exactly why I love this movie and why you should watch it. Thank you.